welcome to Operation Valkyrie. It's turn 15, that means it's July 1933, and well, the situation does not look better for the Comintern. So we're losing on all fronts, trying to hold as best as we can, but yeah, trying our very best to avoid the loss of the capital here of Moscow, but let's see what we can do this turn. Let's start with Spain. There's not much to do. I will just roll for recruitment here and I hope for the best. So hope I have a low number here. It's a 6, that's too high. So no recruitment roll this turn for Spain. Moving on to China. Same situation here. It does look really bad. I'm surrounded here by the Japanese. I mean, not too many guys here around, but if I move back to Shanxi, these guys are waiting for me to attack, so I won't do that. What I will do, however, is I will move one of these guys, one of the infantry here, to take Xinjiang. So this will be occupied by me now. And the CCP has 4 IPP to spend, so I will buy a mountain infantry for CCP, and I have my buys up here somewhere. So again, 4 IPP for the CCP we spent here in Qinghai. And I have a recruitment roll of, I need a 3 or less, so let's hope for low numbers. That's the highest one I can get, so no chance for me. Yeah, same here. So 1 infantry went to Xinjiang and the rest stay here in Qinghai, and hope for better days to come. Yeah, what else? We have, let's talk about Russia. And for Russia, we have to do some tech rolls. So there was one advantage compared to the previous turn. Now I have 3 recruitment rolls because I took back Stalingrad and hold it. So let's see, maybe we can roll a 8 or higher, and I have a modifier of +4, so should be a good chance. Now I get it. So I move things up here. There's no modifier next turn, so I go up to stage 1. Jet fighters, I have no modifier here because last turn I was successful. 10, that's great. Maybe I can get a victory point for the tech. And the last one will be long range. I have a +1 here. And we have a 5, that's not enough. So we change it to a +2. All right, that's about it for tech. I have 19 IPP to spend, and as you saw it already, I spent 4 IPP on 2 militias and 15 IPP on 5 infantry. But first things first, combat moves. Yes, I have a combat move, and I decided to attack these guys here in Kalmitskaya. I know that's a big gamble what I do here. So I take all of my guys here from Stalingrad, including 2 fighters and 1 tactical from Moscow. They can fly 1 to Tulits, what's the name here again? Tula-Lipetsk, and 2 into Kalmitskaya, so that they can land back into Russia. There is no other modifier, there's no river, no mountain, whatever. So I'm attacking with all my stuff here, and I have prepared that battle already. And I hope for the very best here. I'm attacking with 4 infantry, 2 Katyushas. There is a single advanced mechanized. There are 2 T-34s, 2 fighters, and a tactical. Germans defending with a motorized 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, 1 artillery, and a medium tank, and an advanced mechanized, which is at 5. Yeah. So these are the rolls, and let's see what we can do here. Starting with first strike, so my 2 Katyushas, and I hope I get a hit here. Yes, 1 hit. And the German artillery, of course, they can also add a 3. Sorry, that was too high actually. artillery is at a 3, so he rolled a 7. So there is no no hit here. So I assume that he will remove the artillery. I will keep it here, but I think that would be the best decision for Germany. So next one will be the 4 infantry. Maybe I got lucky there. Oh yes, I got 1 hit. That's nice. I assume he wants to take it on a infantry here. And then we have the single advanced mechanized. Come on, no hit. And then we have the 2 T-34s. I need 6s here. Oh, I can't read it. What's that? 7 and 3. Okay, 1 hit. 1 hit, and the fighters 1 hit. So 2 hits, and let's do the 2 hits first. Sorry. So 2 more infantry out, and let's hope to get I'm hoping for a target select here. This would be great. No hit. Okay, that's bad. All right, so Germans defend with 4 infantry and demotorize, so 5 force. Could be devastating. It is devastating. Damn, 3 hits. Oh damn, that's way too much. 3 hits. Okay, of course this is 1, 2, and 3 infantry on my side. And we have the advanced mechanized and the medium tank. And no more hits. Okay, that's not too bad. So Germany has lost the artillery and the 3 infantry here. And Russia lost the 3 infantry. So there are still 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we just roll for infantry. That was close. Let's roll for the advanced mechanized. That's a 1. Beautiful. 1 hit. 1 hit. Katyushas. Another hit. So 2 hits. That's the last infantry and the motorized. So I need 2 more hits to remove these guys here. I hope I can take that. 15. There's 1 hit, and there is. It should be a 3. Yes, so 2 more hits. Great. 4 hits, that's all I need, but I will roll. Nevertheless, I will roll for the tag and another hit. So 5 hits in total. More than enough. So let's roll for the 2 4s here. That was the infantry and the motorized. And no hits. And we have these 2. I assume they will hit at least once. No hit. Oh, that's amazing. So I'm really lucky actually. I just lost 3 infantry. That is great. So 3 infantry, the rest is still there. Let's go back. Yeah, so taking these units out is really something great for me, because I would have lost Stalingrad the next turn otherwise. So I am losing 3 infantry. I take Kalmitskaya with a single infantry, a single advanced mechanized, and I have here 2 Katyushas and 2 T-34s. Stalingrad is now empty, but we can move some things back and forth to make sure he's not taking it back. At least it's costly for him. So that's the only combat move. I forgot to roll for the convoy. Sorry, I will do that here. I wasn't lucky last turn. Red is Russia. So no, he has radar, so I cannot damage his convoy here. Maybe I got lucky here in the Baltic Sea. Yeah, so I have a +2. He has a +1. That means the difference is, wait a second, 6 to 3, so 3 damage on the convoy line here for the Germans, which is max out here. I can put Maybe I just put one die here to take care that the convoy damage is correct here. And I decided to move out my fleet. So the heavy cruiser is moving 1 and 2 to A10. Actually, all of these boats will just move 1 and 2. Yeah, so all will end up in A10. All of them. Sub will stay here. The other sub will stay here as well. Now non-combat movement, I will move this militia. Yeah, I will move it down to Gorky. From Gorky it will move down to Saratov. These two guys, of course, will go into Moscow. I have to check at the end of my turn how many infantries I have here. Many. Of course, the two fighters in attack, they came back to Stalingrad. Now here I have a bit of a problem here because Germans are advancing. Yeah, they can take Turkmenistan. It's not a big difference here. I hope I can be safe here. No, I think no. This militia can actually move down to Turkmenistan. And now I will rail this factory back to Novosibirsk. Of course, these guys, they also go back. And I think I can rail one more unit, because the factory is just one rail movement. Let me check the situation here. Yes, I wanted to have this militia will rail all the way to Tula-Lipetsk. Making sure that Moscow is not surrounded next turn, but I don't think I can achieve that. Let's see. Now the cavalry is there. They could attack Tula-Lipetsk, but they can't move into Stalingrad. So Stalingrad would be safe, but there's a transport plane, so he can fly 1, 2, 3. Yeah, still manageable for him. Now let's do the placement of units. Starting with the two militias. I think I will place one militia into Stalingrad, another militia into... Let me think about it. Second militia goes to Moscow. Now let's talk about the infantry. One infantry goes into Stalingrad. If he decides to go for the airborne assault, he can do that. And the other 4, of course, go to Moscow. Let's take a look at Moscow now. Two fighters, a tactical, the air transport, and the seaplane is here. We have one militia. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry and a stack of 20, 4 red ships, 20, 21 plus 4 is 25, 25 plus 4 is 29. So I should have 29 guys here in Moscow at the moment. Yeah, it'll be crazy battle now next turn. I think he will attack next turn into Moscow, but let's see. Try our best to defend it. Well, I took back Kalmitskaya, but I think it's not worth anything. So no success here, but actually it was pretty great to remove all these units here, so the southern front is looking a little bit better. Might be at the cost of losing the capital. Let's see. Okay, Russia ends the turn with... let me check. Where are we now? We are now at... still 15. 15, and of my cities I have 2 out of 3, and that means I am at 17 IPP next turn. CCP has still 2. I spent all of my money, so I have 2 IPP next turn. So 2 and 17 IPP. Yeah, looking forward for the next turn. Maybe I survive another turn. Let's see. Next up will be Japan and Major Foe. Alright guys, have a nice evening. Bye bye.